Hello everyone! Welcome to American Headway Red. I'm your, shiny again. Wow, you know what? It is our 16th lesson today. Can you believe it? Personally, I cannot. Why? Because I'm having so much fun with you. Hey, shiny 거짓말. Oh, seriously, I am having lots and lots of fun with you. 여러분, 오늘은 뭘 배울 거냐면요. Today we're going to learn present continuous. 현재 진행형이라는 거에 대해서 배울 건데요. 자, 잠깐만. What is this sound? 무슨 소리지? Toto! Why are you crying there? Come here. Why? I'm so sad. Why are you sad? I don't like what I'm wearing today. Oh? You don't like what you're wearing today? 오늘 입고 있는 옷 마음에 안 든다고? What are you talking about? You always wear this. 너 항상 이거 입잖아. 왜 뭐야? What? 정말 사실인데. 가. 너 옷 사달라고 하는 거지. 가. 여러분 토토 이상해요. But you know what? He's actually very smart because he already used this present continuous. Do you remember he said, I don't like what I'm wearing today. What I am wearing today. 내가 오늘 입고 있는 것이, 지금 입고 있는 것이 마음에 안 들어. So I said, what are you talking about? You always wear that. 야, 너 무슨 소리야? 너 맨날 그거 입잖아. You always wear that. So here, actually, we can see this very important difference between this present continuous and present simple. 자, 첫 번째 토토가 말했던 거, I am wearing, present continuous. And the one that I said, you always wear that. That is present simple. 그럼 그 차이점이 도대체 뭘까요? Okay, let me tell you. Present continuous describes an activity which is like currently going on, which is true for now. 지금 사실인 걸 말하는 거예요. Which is kind of temporary, right? kind of 일시적인 거. But when it comes to present simple, that deals with pretty much an activity that is always true or true for a long time. 항상 사실이거나 또는 좀 장기간 동안 사실인 거는 present simple을 사용합니다. Wow, that's a pretty big difference, isn't it? For example, 자, 여러분 제가 I'm cooking. 요리를 하고 있어요. Then my friends might say, hey, what happened to you? You never cook, but now you're cooking. 너 평소에 요리 절대 안 하면서 지금은 요리하고 있잖아. In that case, they will probably say, you are cooking, right? 그러나 그렇게는 말 안 할 거야. You cook. 너 요리한다? That means I usually cook. 제가 지금만 요리하는 게 아니라 보통 때도 요리 많이 한다. Or I am even a cook. 전문적인 요리사일 수도 있고요. So that makes that kind of huge difference. Okay. 자, 그러면 이제 여러분이 이제 그 차이점 알았는데, then somebody might ask me, Shiny, I have a question. Then how can I make the present continuous? 그 현재 진행형 어떻게 만드는 거 알려줘야지. Sure, I'm your shiny. Of course, I'm going to teach you that. 그거 물론 알려드리죠. Okay. Are you ready? Yes, here we go. Subject, 주어 나오고, and you need be verb, 비동사가 필요해요. And after that, okay, 자, 동사 plus ing. 동사 plus ing 나와요. Toto said like I don't like what I am wearing 이라고 했어요. See? ing. 그런데 이렇게 ing 붙일 때도 there are like kind of different rules. If that main verb ends with really like not y 같은 걸로 끝나지 않으면 그러면 y나 e 같은 거 그런 걸로 끝나지 않으면 all you have to put actually is just ing만 붙이면 돼요. But if that word ends with like a e로 끝나면 you have to drop that e dump 버려요. And you add ing. For example, write write. 어떻게 되죠? W-R-I-T-E, right? Write. E, you need to dump the E. 그냥 E 던져, and ing. So, writing. I am writing. 나는 뭘 쓰고 있어. I am writing. 알겠죠? 그 다음에 이건 여러분 저번에도 우리 설명했어요. If that word has one syllable, 음절이 하나이고 and one vowel, 모음이 하나예요. And that word ends with what? That's right, consonant. Consonant, 자음으로 끝날 때는 you need to add one more, what? That consonant. 그 consonant 한 번 더 써줘야 돼요. 예를 들어 뭐가 있을까? 뭐가 있을까요? How about let? L-E-T. Let. One syllable and there is only one vowel. 이 하나 있죠, 모음. 그리고 T로 끝나요. So letting. Letting. Or putting. P-U-T. P-U-T-T-I-N-G. You need to put one more T there. Now you know. Okay, let's repeat. Okay. I am wearing. I am writing. I am putting. Very good. Wonderful job. Okay, and this time we're going to take a look at our book page 80 and you already okay, number 3. You already kind of distinguish who is whom. Yeah, 누가 누군지 you already know that, right? Okay, then but we need to find out like which person is doing what and what kind of job he has or she has. So let's listen to this voice clip one more time and write down, fill in this like blanks, okay? Okay, let's listen.
Monica, I don't know any of these people. Who are they?
Don't worry, Alan. They're all really nice. See that man over there? The one sitting on a stool? That's Harry. He's a musician. He works in L.A.
Where?
You know, L.A., Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah.
He's talking to Wendy. She's wearing a red dress. She's very nice and very rich. She lives in a beautiful old house in the country.
Rich, huh?
Yes, rich and married. Next to her is Laura. She's drinking a glass of red wine. Laura's my oldest friend. We went to school together.
And what does Laura do?
She's a writer. She writes children's stories. They're very good. She's talking to George. He's laughing and smoking a cigar. He's a pilot. He travels the world, thousands of miles every week.
And who are those two over there? They're dancing. They know each other very well.
Oh, that's Rita and Sam. They're married. They live in the apartment upstairs.
So, that's Harry, and that's Wendy, and, oh, forget it. I can't remember all those names.
So how was it? Could you fill in this big box? I hope so. It kind of went by pretty fast, right? But I know that you could do it. Okay, let's do it with me. You already know who is who, yeah. This woman first, the first woman is Rita, and the guy next is Sam, right? And the guy who is sitting is, what? Harry, right? And the woman, she's Wendy, and the woman next to her is who? That's right, Laura, and the guy next to her is George. Then now, we're going to describe what they are doing or what kind of job they have, okay, using this a kind of, form. Okay, first, Harry already is giving us an answer. Harry, present continuous. 이거는 현재 진행형이니까 얘들이 지금 여기서 하고 있는 일을 말해요. Whereas 반면에 present simple 그런 건 좀 이렇게 항상 하는 거. 예를 들어 직업이라든지 어디에 사는지. So keep that in mind. Okay, let's start with Harry. Harry, now he is sitting down. 지금 앉아 있는 거예요. He is sitting down and he's talking to Wendy. 항상 웬디랑 얘기하는 거 아니잖아요. 그렇죠? 지금 얘기를 하고 있어요. 지금 진행 중이에요. So you need to say he is talking to. See? He is. 비동사하고 talking. 동사 plus ing. He is talking to Wendy. Let's repeat. He is talking to Wendy. Very good. Then what about this present simple? 가봅시다. Okay. He works in LA. LA에서 일한대요. Which is true. Pretty much for a long period of time. 장기간 동안 사실인 거죠. 그렇죠? He works in LA. Okay, let's repeat. He works in LA. Good, good. Let's move on to the next person. Okay, Wendy로 가봐요. Okay, Wendy. Yeah, this beautiful lady here. She is, what? Wearing a red dress. She is wearing, wear plus ing, wearing red dress. Yes, 그렇죠. 그 빨간 드레스 입고 있다. Which is true only for now, I guess. 사실은 사실인데 지금만 사실인 거예요. 항상 입고 다니는 건 아닐 거 아니에요. That's right. So present simple 항상 사실인 건 그럼 뭐냐? She lives 주어가 3인칭 단수니까, right? She lives in a beautiful old house in the country. She lives in a beautiful old house in the country. Which is true, maybe for a long time or always even. That's why we need to use present simple, not present continuous. Okay, so far so good? 지금까지 잘 따라오고 계시죠? Okay, then let's move on to the next person. 다음 사람은 Laura예요, Laura. Okay, what is she doing? 지금 뭐 하고 있죠? She is, 여기 다섯 번째 사람이죠? She is drinking a glass of red wine. She is drinking, ing. She is drinking a glass of red wine. 그 red wine 한 잔 마시고 있고. And she is talking to George. George와 얘기를 하고 있죠. She is talking to George. Is talking. Then what is true all the time about her or for a long period of time? 자, 그러면 present simple 쪽으로 가야 되겠죠? Okay. She writes children's story. That's her job. She's a writer, right? She writes, 그냥 일반 writes children's story. 이야기, children 이야기를 쓴다. children book을 쓴다. Okay. Next, George. George는 어떤 사람일까? 지금 웬디랑 얘기하고 있는 이분인데. Okay. No, actually not. He is talking with this Laura. Yes, Laura랑 얘기하고 있는 사람. Okay. He is Do you see him? 이거 다 하고. He is laughing and smoking a cigar. Yeah, laughing. He is laughing, ing, and smoking. Okay, smoke. S-M-O-K-E. It ends with what? E. That's why we need to Yeah, we need to just dump it. 버려야 돼요. And plus ing. ing 붙이면 되죠. 버린 다음에. So, smoking. He is laughing and smoking. Okay. 자, 그러면 present simple. Okay. He travels the world. Thousands of miles every week. He travels the world. 이게 아마 job인 것 같아요. job이 이 사람을 이렇게 여러 군데 여행하게 하나 보죠. That's why it needs to be present simple, not present continuous. He travels. He travels. And the last person, actually last people, two people. Rita and Sam. Rita와 Sam인데, okay. Oh, they're dancing. They are dancing. Again, dance ends with what? E. So we need to dump it. Dump the E and put ing at the end. Dancing. Okay? They are dancing. They are singing. Something like that. Yeah, they're dancing here. And then what about present simple? They live in the apartment upstairs. 그들은 요 위 아파트에 산다. They live in the apartment upstairs. They live. 그냥 그렇게 써주면 되죠. Because that's true. Not just right now, not just temporarily, but for a long period of time. Okay, so do you have this like a general sense of what this present continuous and present simple is? Okay, that's very good. Then let's listen to this voice clip one more time.
Monica, I don't know any of these people. Who are they?
Don't worry, Alan. They're all really nice. See that man over there? The one sitting on a stool? That's Harry. He's a musician. He works in L.A.
Where?
You know, L.A., Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah.
He's talking to Wendy. She's wearing a red dress. She's very nice and very rich. She lives in a beautiful old house in the country.
Rich, huh?
Yes, rich and married. Next to her is Laura. She's drinking a glass of red wine. Laura's my oldest friend. We went to school together.
And what does Laura do?
She's a writer. She writes children's stories. They're very good. She's talking to George. He's laughing and smoking a cigar. He's a pilot. He travels the world, thousands of miles every week.
And who are those two over there? They're dancing. They know each other very well.
Oh, that's Rita and Sam. They're married. They live in the apartment upstairs.
So, that's Harry, and that's Wendy, and, oh, forget it. I can't remember all those names.
Okay, very good. You know, my viewers who are studying with me now, okay, it's your lucky day today. Oh, lucky day. Why is it lucky day? Because today I'm going to sing a song for you. Right? You know, if you take a look at your book, page 82 through 83, actually there's a song called What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong. 그런데 이 노래를 할 건 아니고요. But actually you can see lots of like these pairs of adjectives and nouns because this song is basically like describing the scene that he's observing right now. So I think it is a good idea to pick this particular song. Which song? Okay, have you ever seen the movie Sound of Music? 여러분, Sound of Music 영화 본 적 있으세요? Okay, already some of you got this aha idea, right? Today I'm going to sing that Do, Re, Mi song with my friend Toto. Toto, come here. Wow. 여러분, 제가 잘 못 부르더라도 이렇게 너그럽게 이해를 해주시고, okay? If I sing well, then please, wow, give me a big hand, okay? Without any of this background music. Okay. Are you ready, Toto? Actually, I'm very nervous. Oh, hey, don't get nervous because our viewers are very generous and 그리고 또 I have got this for you. Lyrics of the song. 자, 이렇게 가사 준비했으니까 you don't have to get nervous, okay? 자, 이거 잘 보고 let's start, okay? Dun, 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 dun. Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with A, B, C. When you sing, you begin with Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi. The first three notes just happen to be Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti. Oh, let's see if I can make it easier. Boom, 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 boom. Do, a deer, a female deer. Re, a drop of golden sun. Mi, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread. That'll bring us back to do, ho, 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 do. A deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. far, a long, long way to run. Saw a needle pulling thread, la, a note to follow, saw, tea, a drink with jam and bread. That'll bring us back to dough. A deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. Saw a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow, saw. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. That'll bring us back to do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, so, do. Wow! You did such a good job, Toto. See, I told you that you can do it.
Shiny, at this point, I have a question. Me, question.
Okay, what is your question, Toto?
You repeated that like a do, whatever, and T part like 3 times. Why did you do that?
That one, I did that on purpose. Okay, first one. That is like a teacher's part. 여기 그 영화에서 보면 teacher only sings that part. Okay? And second time, 두 번째는 teacher and students sing together. And the third time, only students sing. So maybe, when you listen to this song, you can do the same. Maybe teacher starts and then together, and then like my viewers or you even, Toto, can, sing that part. So now you know. 그렇지, 이제 알겠지?
I see. Thank you, Shiny.
자, 그럼 토토, our viewers might wonder, I don't know what that lyric means. 이거 가사가 뭘 의미하는지 모를 것 같은데, why don't we go over that? 가사 한번 짚어볼까? Okay, let's get started then. Okay, first, 이게 말했어. Doe, a deer, a female deer. 자, doe는 뭐냐면, deer이래. 사슴이잖아, 사슴. 근데 숫사슴 아니고 암사슴. female deer. Okay? Doe, a deer, a female deer. 그 다음에 ray. ray는 우리 sun ray 이렇게 쓰잖아. 그치? 태양빛 촥. ray는 뭐냐면 ray, a drop of golden sun. 자, golden sun 이런 태양빛의 한 drop. Isn't it a wonderful expression? 너무 멋진 표현인 것 같아. I personally really like it. A ray, a drop of golden sun. Good. What about me? me는 뭘까? Me, a name I call myself. me는 내가 내 자신을 부르는 이름이다. Okay? And then far. Far. Far, a long way to run. 아무리 달려도 endless. Far, a long way to run. 그 다음에 saw a needle pulling thread. 자, saw 하면 이렇게 바느질. shiny라는 거리가 말이죠. 바느질하는 거잖아, right? And needle, 바늘, thread, 실을 쭉 바늘이 잡아당기는 거 한마디로 바느질, right? Saw a needle pulling thread. 그 다음에 la, a note to follow, so. 라는 so를 따라오는 의미예요. 뒤따르는 의미예요. Which is true, right? And then the last one, tea. tea는 뭐냐면 홀짝. Drink with jam and bread. 잼 바른 빵을 먹을 때 같이 마시는. That's right, tea, right? Tea, a drink with jam and bread. Like that. Okay, so now our viewers know what this lyrics means. Okay, that's good. 자, 토토야 이렇게 우리 가사까지 다 살펴봤는데, which is very good. So did you enjoy the singing time?
Shiny, sure, I love this time, but I don't know whether our viewers also had a good time.
Okay. Toto is wondering whether you had a wonderful time like we did. I hope you enjoyed our time. And then you know what? When you study, especially English, this type of like a refreshing songs can really play an important role. 자, 여러분 영어 공부하실 때 이러한 산뜻한 노래 한 번씩 듣고 하시는 것도 아주 큰 도움이 될 수 있습니다. Then please study smart